Steve Bowers.
Jordan Dyer.
Welcome you to 6 in the City. We're doing the show on April the 28th. It's on Tuesday. 1 week from today is Election Day, May 5th. We have 61,000 plus registered voters in this county, 61,000. Wow. So far, we've had 3,592 to actually vote.
We got some work to do.
So we got some work to do. Advanced vote ends Thursday the 30th, then we're into Election Day. Polls will open that day at 8, close at 7. We'll have election returns right here at EPlus TV6, but get out there and vote like your voice heard. What do we got going on this show?
This show, we've got a great lineup. As always, we are going to hear from Jackson Area Community Band on their upcoming spring concert happening May 11th. We get to hear from a special guest, Tonya Mitchell. She has a new single called Go. I think we're going to get to hear the song.
We're going to hear that and talk to her?
Yes, and then Camille Newsom and Celeste Scott are going to come on and talk about the UT Gardens spring plant sale. I know that's always a huge hit, so excited that that's coming up. Some of the Jackson's Got Talent winners are on. We get to hear from them as well and hear some of them sing, and they're phenomenal, so you want to stay tuned for that and all the fun things.
That's all coming up on this very edition, next edition, whatever. They're talking in my ear.
The show right now.
How many seconds we got left? 10, 9, 8. On this, 6 in the City.
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With UtiliCare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jaxenergy.com/UtiliCare.
You want a fast, easy way to cook? I'm Joey with Jackson Energy Authority. Today we're cooking with gas. One of my favorite things to cook is Italian. I love how fast and evenly everything cooks with gas. It gives you precise temperature control. Do you want to cook with gas? Get connected with JA and join us, because Jackson's cooking with gas.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events.
You were kind of, I should have said 10, 9, 8, 7.
And then 6 in the city.
We'll do that on repeat.
We got it now.
Welcome back to 6 in the City, live and direct from the Carl Perkins Civic Center. Two special guests in this segment, and that's George Googe and David Kyles. They're here to talk about the community band concert that is coming up May the 11th. It's going to be at the G.M. Savage Chapel at Union University, and this will be the last musical performance in that facility.
That's great.
Is that right?
I mean, that's not great.
Well,
anyway, it is
well,
great.
It is because they're going to get a new building.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, I'll look forward to working with them on the new chapel.
Because y'all been working at the chapel for several years now.
A long time. All right,
so big transition coming up to Union. Congratulations to them. Well, let's talk about this concert coming up the 11th.
All right. Our concert is on Monday, May the 11th at 7 p.m. At the Savage Chapel at Union. Admission is free. And our conductor, Steve Barnett, he conducts our symphonic winds that Becky and I play in. And our theme is going to be Life in the Big City. One of the signature pieces is called Metroplex. It's about life in New York. It starts out with a crazy helicopter ride around all the tall buildings. Then transitions musically to a jazz club in Harlem, and then to a wild taxi ride.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Are you kind of moving in on David's territory here a little bit? Or?
Well, a little bit, or just maybe it's a foreshadowing. But then after our part of it, then our jazz band or swing orchestra conductor, Mr. David Kyles, will be taking over. We'll let him tell you about that.
They've crossed into your territory now, so what are you going to do?
Well, we got an interesting program this time. We're doing a all Latin show this time.
Okay.
And so if you like music, it makes you want to get up and shake your bones.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to play a lot of that kind of stuff and some ballads too, but we're calling it Latinesque. And we got a remarkably talented group of local folks that play with us, and they continually amaze me. So, you know, it'll be a good show.
So is this a certain style of jazz that comes out of Latino
Well,
community?
we're doing
Latin
mostly Latin pieces this time, you know, fast, some slower stuff, but not a whole lot. Most of it's Latin dance music, so yeah, it's going
How
to
do
be
you
exciting.
find your talent?
Well, I have people contact me, and when somebody leaves, you know, I'll ask around. Do you know anybody that might like to play with us? So we get people from all over. You know, band directors, a lot of people who are just are interested in playing, used to play, or already play, studio players and everything. We got a lot of professional musicians that play with us. So
Are
we
they
get
all
them
from the area?
all from the area,
Okay.
basically. Yeah.
You try to work with how many pieces then? Try to keep your group kind of standard?
Yeah, but we have anywhere from 18 to about 21 people.
Okay, so
usually.
right in there. What about the symphonic
Oh,
winds?
how about 60?
Okay.
Right, we're really big. We get crowded in the rehearsal hall,
Oh, it's all right.
the band room.
I had to drop out because there wasn't any room for me to sit down in there. So.
Keeps everybody from invading their rehearsals.
Y'all have to share your space.
We alternate.
Yeah.
How long
Okay.
has this been going on now, the community bands?
Around 1994, I believe, is when the founding was, and then around
32 years then.
around the year 2000, we started practicing at Union's band room, and we've played various places, but we've been performing at Union for quite a few years.
In fact, well, the guy that started the jazz band, Joe Haynes, is still playing with us. He started it 35 years ago.
35 years
He's
ago.
retiring this year from
Okay.
it. So.
With the swing orchestra then. Wow.
How do people get tickets for this event?
Well, it's real easy. You don't even have to have
Have a
tickets.
ticket.
You just show up.
It's free. You don't have to make reservations. Just show up and
So-
enjoy it.
7 o'clock on the 11th. That'll be Monday night, the 11th. And this will be the final, as far as we know, group concert performances that will be done at GM Savage Chapel, building a new one there.
Right.
And Union, to encourage everybody to get out. Putting together the themes of these shows, the conductors do this?
Yes, yes. And sometimes the players will give input to the conductors before they've decided, but that's their job.
Well, these are talented musicians, and they're doing it because they love it. And it makes a big difference. So we look forward to it. May the 11th.
That's
7
right.
o'clock at the Savage Chapel at Union. Always good to see you both, George, David. Appreciate
See
your
you too,
work
Steve.
very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
We're going to continue to talk music as we continue this Six in the City.
For generations, Jackson Energy Authority has been more than just your utility provider. We are your neighbors, invested in the same streets, schools, and neighborhoods we proudly call home. We built to maintain the essential services that power daily life: electricity, gas, water, wastewater, and broadband, all designed to grow and evolve alongside our community. From your home to your business, our goal remains simple: dependable, reliable service every single day. And when you call, there's always a real person on the line, ready to help with speed, care, and professionalism, because we believe that service should feel personal. No matter the weather, storms, snow, or blazing heat, day or night, we're always on call, keeping your power on and your life connected. We're ready and we're here to serve, because it's not just about what we provide, it's about who we serve. Jackson Energy Authority. Real people, real service.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're going to continue our music discussion. Tonya Mitchell is with us. First time to be with us.
It is. Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, it's good to have you here. She's been performing, well, I want to get into that thing for a long time, but that could be taken in inappropriate ways here. But you were what, 17 or 18 when you hit the Billboard Top 40?
I was 17 and a half to 18. So.
Okay, you hit the Billboard Top 40. Tell us about the song.
I did. So I was discovered when I was 15 years old. I was singing at a charity benefit for St. Jude's Hospital in Parsons, Tennessee.
All right.
And this gentleman...
The raccoon hunt and stuff.
Yes,
they
it
do
was.
that. Yes.
April the
Stonewall
10th.
Jackson,
Listen,
all that stuff down there.
April the 10th is so
Yeah.
special to me
Okay.
because, like, this new song, Go, that I'm doing later, shh, you didn't hear that from me, was released on April the 10th of this year,
Okay.
25 years later.
So you're at Parsons, Tennessee, we're doing the raccoon hunt for St. Jude's.
I was, and I was selling some little cassette tapes
Right.
that I had recorded when I was younger, and I was approached, and my dad were approached by a gentleman named Bill Bomar, and he was telling us my grandson's getting famous over in Germany, my daughter's doing a management company, we would love to have you on. They were from Millington, turned out to be Justin Timberlake's grandfather.
Oh, wow.
Small world here.
It was.
Here we
So
go.
I ended up signing with Justin Time Management, which was Justin and his mom's management company, and then went on to sign with Motown Records when I was 16 and a half.
What was he doing there?
Who?
His grandfather.
Oh, I guess hunting.
Okay.
I mean, I
So,
get.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just
I
a
guess they
country
gotta
boy.
hunt too,
Yeah,
I
he's
guess,
just a country
right?
boy.
But
Absolutely.
then you wind up going on tour then with NSYNC, is that right?
I did. So
Oh,
I
wow.
released an
So
album.
this is big time stuff.
Yeah, so I released an album with Universal Motown in 2001. I was 18, and the name of the album was I Represent. And from there, my single Broken Promises hit the top 40 on Billboard. I had no music video. I had no promotion whatsoever. It was just radio plays that got me there. And after 25 years, I'm back.
You took a break.
I did. I got married, started a family,
Okay.
did all the things.
So you're trying to get back into this business now.
I'm doing it.
Okay, you're in it.
She's in it.
I'm doing
in
it.
it.
She
Okay.
is in it. So what style of music?
So today, I'm doing more country pop, kind of like Shania Twain, Jody Messina
Okay.
from like in the 90s. As a matter of fact, I sang some of her songs at the charity benefit that I recorded.
Shania or-
Yeah, all of it.
All of it, yes.
Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn.
You got two songs we're going to hear today. One of them is Go, which is your new release.
It
We'll
is.
hear that a little bit later.
Yes,
So
and
tell
it
us about
just
that one.
released
How do
on
we find
April the
it?
10th.
All right.
You can find it on anywhere that you stream music.
Okay.
We don't have a music video yet, but we're working towards that. So that's something that we're looking forward to. The only music video I've ever had in my life was Nobody Loves Me, which is the song that I'm about to perform. And
Okay.
it's about domestic violence.
Which has kind of become a theme then.
It is, because Go is more like you're out of that situation, and now the only person holding you back is you.
Okay.
So just go. Let go and just go.
Okay.
Now, you said you had a special moment with your father when you were on tour.
I did. So in 2001, June, I believe it was the 16th or the 17th. Of course, this was 2001, right? That was
Right.
a long time ago. And we were in
Just
Chicago.
25 years, just 25
Yeah,
years.
right. So we were in Chicago, and I was opening for NSYNC at Soldier Field, and my dad stood up in front of like 60 to 70,000 people, and I wished him a happy Father's Day. And he died a month later in my arms when I was 18. So
Wow.
all of this
At
is so
Soldier
new.
Field. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so new again because the whole industry has changed. You know, we had
Has it not?
Napster.
Yes. I mean, wow.
Well, all we had was CDs back then. We didn't have MP3s back then in 2001. So
Okay, I have to ask.
please,
I'm going to put you on the spot. Which one's your favorite NSYNC boy?
Justin. Has to be
course.
Justin. Justin, of course.
Okay,
right?
well, let's go second favorite because that's everybody's favorite.
So I love like Chris as a person. Like he's my favorite probably person besides Justin. But I think like vocally, JC probably has the better
Okay.
vocals
Okay.
besides Justin.
Did you ever get to sing any songs with them?
No, but I almost had a duet with Justin because I was with his mom's management company. And so Nobody Loves Me Like You and Go, both which I'm performing today, were recorded by a Grammy-winning producer. And so he has like 4 or 5 songs on my album with Motown I represent. So we have, kept this connection through all these years. So 25 years later, here we are. Like he's doing a whole country
So
project.
what is it like coming back into this 25 years later? Like, so the whole industry's changed. Infrastructure, everything's changed.
I feel so old. Well, yeah, because back then, like I said, we
Okay.
had to mail VHS tapes to
Oh, yeah, that's
Justin's
right.
mom.
Okay. Well, they're telling me we need to let you go, so I guess we'll let you.
Okay, all right.
Go.
It's very good to meet you. It's good
Nice to meet you
with
too.
us, I'm
Thank you
sure.
so much.
Cowboy Louie was her father. He was a magician, worked a lot in this area, worked all over Well, all over the country.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, head that way and grab that microphone, and we'll get ready.
We're excited to see.
Yeah, so this is not the new release. This is one that was released earlier.
Yes, this is the song about domestic violence.
All right, good deal. All right, we got it. We're going to go to the main stage. Tonya Mitchell, stage is yours.
I look at you, I'm still trying to see the man you used to be. How did these arms that used to hold me tight start to suffocate me? I know you say you're sorry, I know you think you care, but with you I'm lost in this silent prayer, and nobody loves me like you. And nobody loves me like you. My heart races whenever you're around, so I don't make a sound. You've controlled my heart like you've controlled my mind. You made me believe that you're the best I could find. And I know you say you're sorry, and I know you think you care, but with you I'm lost in this silent prayer, and nobody loves me like you. And nobody loves me like you. And this is what you put me through. When you wake up at the light of dawn, you'll realize too late I'll already be gone. And nobody loves me like you. And nobody loves me like you. And this is what you put me through. This is what you put me through. And this is what you put me through. And nobody loves me.
Jackson, Tennessee's first utility, gas. And through natural gas, system improvements, supply redundance, gas is still Jackson's reliable, affordable, warm energy source.
My name is Daniel Burchett. I'm a crew leader in the gas department. I get a lot of questions about this logo on my shirt. For me, it's about safety, using the best tools and technology to ensure the safety of our employees and community.
SOAR is a gauge of operational excellence, and it's really about how people show up every day willing to go above and beyond to do their jobs.
Thanks to our customers, dedicated employees, and the American Public Gas Association for this SOAR recognition. Midnights, gas leak, Forked Deer Bottom. Power outages, Old Denmark Road. Downed poles on McClellan. Whatever the call, the crews are there. It's the call answered from past to present at JEA today.
We're going from music, we're going to sell some plants here. Camille Newsom is with us, Celeste Scott from the UT Extension Program. And the plant sale's coming up in May, and I thought, well, that'll be next week, week after. No, it's this Friday.
This Friday.
Right now.
This Friday, coming up Friday, May 1st. May is here.
It is.
Here we go. All right, so tell us about the big plant sales. Plant sales is a big deal out here.
It is.
What time are we going to start?
Well, we're going to start on Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we were just talking before we came on air. We've had a couple changes. So for the people who, have been coming to the plant sale for years and years, we want to make sure everybody knows. In the past, it was a 2-day event. We are moving into a 1-day event.
1 day,
Yes.
1 day only.
With extended hours to make up for not having it on Saturday anymore.
So we're going to start at 8?
Yes, from 8 to 3 on Friday.
8 to 3 on
8 to
Friday.
3.
Rain or shine. So,
Okay.
But the weather looks good.
So what time I need to get there? About 4:30 to get a spot?
No, that's what we hear.
Please don't.
Well, I mean, all that, it's usually kind of front loaded for a lot of folks, right? I mean, somewhere there
Yeah,
early.
we usually have a good line, and some people bring their camping chairs and, sit
It's like
there
Black
for
Friday,
a couple
start
hours
camping out.
before the sale.
Bring your motor home.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Airways Boulevard.
But just come with, happy hearts and excited to buy plants and, meet new garden friends.
And the
because
location?
with the West Tennessee Research and Education Center. That is 605 Airways Boulevard, Jackson.
Now, are these the master gardeners, or is this a whole different set of plants?
Well, it's a double sale.
Okay.
So the Madison County Master Gardeners really kind of started the whole plant sale trend, 20 years ago, and grew that portion of the sale. A number of years ago, we partnered with UT Gardens Jackson, and they began to offer their own plant offerings. So now it's a joint sale effort. The Madison County Master Gardeners have their plants indoors, and so we don't want people to come and forget to go inside to shop the Master Gardener plants. And then UT Gardens plant selections are outside.
Yes, so we'll have our plant sale is in the parking lot, so you can go in the building and shop with the Master Gardeners, and then you can come to the parking lot sale and shop from a huge selection.
Now, some people do bring little wagons and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's great. If you have one of those wagons that you might bring to the beach, those are so fantastic. You can bring your own. That'll help you shop.
And make sure you put your name on it before you come, because you cannot take those wagons indoors. It's too congested in the indoor shopping area, so they have to leave those outside. And all those wagons look the same. So make sure you have your name on it so you can use it to help you shop outdoors.
What would you say your most popular plant is for this sale?
Oh, well, a lot of different people come for different things, but I brought this one to show off because this is one that we trialed in the gardens and we just fell in love with. It's a passion fruit lantana, so it's an annual lantana, but it just does phenomenal in our area, and so we'll have a whole lot of these, and I would highly recommend you picking this up.
It's called what now?
It's called passion fruit lantana.
And it looks kind of yellowy right now, but it takes on the most beautiful pinky fuchsia tones when you get into the summertime.
It starts to look tropical, and it'll attract a lot of hummingbirds and
very
butterflies,
good.
especially to your garden, and it'll do great all summer.
What size does it grow to?
It grows about 2.5 feet wide and tall. It's like a little tiny mound.
Little compact bush. And then I've got a plug for the Master Gardeners. We don't have a plant sale list for them because they are going to start bringing their plants that they've propagated from their own gardens. They're going to start bringing those plants in on Wednesday. So we don't know what to anticipate, but you can for sure guarantee that those plants are going to be tried and true, pass along plants, things that they know are doing well in our growing environment, plants that they love in their garden so much that they want to share it with everybody else. And so mainly we're focusing on perennials, plants that come back year after year. They'll also have some good options in the house plant, tropical kind of sector. Some vegetable plants available as well. So that's what you can expect from the indoor Madison County Master Gardener contribution of the sale.
We're talking about the plant sale at the UT Research Center. It's Friday, May 1st. This Friday, May 1st, starts at 8, goes till 3.
Yes.
Only 1 day.
One
So let's
day.
get in there and get ready to go.
Yes, come
Now,
on.
how do
out.
we pay? Cash, check, credit card,
We can accept all.
whatever? Okay.
Yeah, we can accept all of those.
Okay.
How big of a variety would you say that you have in plants?
There's a huge variety.
Yeah, so at the UT Gardens portion, we have every variety of plants almost that would grow good in our area. That's what's special about our plant sale is we trial our plants and make sure that they do well at the Ag Research Station before we go and sell it to you. And so we have trees, shrubs, annuals, perennials,
Okay, wow.
vegetables, herbs.
Trees and everything else?
Yeah.
So,
Big deal. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go, but I have
Thank
questions.
you. Appreciate it so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all being here. We're going back to the main stage. This is the latest release from Tonya Mitchell. Tonya, stage is yours.
Let's go. Go.
When did you stop thinking big? Whatever happened to getting out of here? Unlock the door, let me in. The light is green, but you're not in gear. Dead end living. Baby, we were meant for more. No stop signs, no limit. Just grab your keys and walk out your door. And we'll run away at the speed of light. Got a one-way ticket to ride. And the wheels will spin and the dirt will fly. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. And when the dust settles down and there's no one else for miles around, our feet will never touch the ground. Baby, just say go. We used to run with our dreams, forever racing to meet another day. When did you stop losing speed? Can't watch you idle your life away. Am I dead in wishing, or is there still half a spark? The road's wide open, so don't stop before we even start. Run away at the speed of light. Got a one-way ticket to ride. And the wheels will spin and the dirt will fly. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. And when the dust settles down and there's no one else for miles around, our feet won't even touch the ground. Baby, just say go. Say go. Go, go. Dead in living. Baby, we were meant for more. The road's wide open, so grab your keys and walk out your door. And run away at the speed of light. Got a one-way ticket to ride. And the wheels will spin and the dirt will fly. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. And when the dust settles down and there's no one else for miles around, our feet won't even touch the ground. Baby, just say go. Say go. Go on and say it. Just say the word and we'll go. Thank you.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events.
Morning in Jackson. North Highland Avenue on a typical weekday. Children waiting to catch a school bus. The bus approaches. Flashing lights. Sidearm extended with the word stop. When you see those lights flashing and the arm extended, that means S-T-O-P, regardless of the side of the road you're on. Remember, when you don't stop, bus cam may be watching. And so are the Jackson police. And you will be out of hard-earned cash. Don't look for an excuse. Stop for the school bus. After all, it's the law.
That school bus safety ad that we run promotion.
Yes.
Frank made videos of those in front of his house. And the last couple of weeks, I don't think anybody's passed a school bus. so I think the word is spreading. You want to get yourself on television, try to get by the school bus when you're not supposed to.
That's right.
And there you go. We're going to talk about Jackson's Got Talent, and you were there.
I was there.
And you had a child participating in all this. So tell us about this show. That came up in April.
You're asking me. You're
I'm
interviewing
asking
me.
you,
All right.
and we're going to pitch it to. We got the people
I thought
that won.
The show was great. The talent was absolutely phenomenal. You could tell that these that took home a place have been doing this a while, I would say.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
There we go.
Y'all really stood out and owned it. So excited to hear what y'all thought about the show.
We're pleased to welcome Braxton Gibson is with us, and Olivia Heimke is with us, and Harper Spence with us. We're going to hear from both Olivia and Harper coming up. So tell us about the show. What was it like?
Well, for me, it was amazing. I sang a melody mashup of Proud Mary and A Change Gonna Come, and I kind of chose that song because it really does, the Carl Perkins really does work really hard for that change to happen for those kids that really need that support, and that's what I sang, and that was my experience.
Okay, wow.
That's great.
What about you, Olivia? Yeah, go ahead. Tell us what it was like for you.
I had an amazing experience. Everybody was so nice, and they kind of just left the competition on stage, and everybody was just very loving and helped out whenever they could.
What did you perform?
I performed Let Me Be Your Star from Smash.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was a great experience. It was very fun. I sang Never Enough, and it was just really fun, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to sing there.
I got the pleasure to kind of get to know some of them since I had a kid performing and did the dress rehearsal, went to that with them. So I got a chance to talk to y'all. And y'all all have different backgrounds and live in different areas. So tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from, how you got started.
My name is Braxton Gibson. I'm 16 years old, and I am a sophomore at Crockett County High School. I started singing when I was around 8 years old when my mom just threw me in a play, and I had no clue what I was doing, and she kind of did that to break me out of my shell, and I guess it did, and it worked. So
right?
I thank my mom forever for that. And I take voice from Mary Billingsley at Kincaid Gooch Vocal Studio.
Perfect. What about you?
My name is Olivia Heimke. I'm 13 years old, and I'm a 7th grade student at Briarcrest Christian Middle School. I have been singing ever since I could talk, and I love performing in the fine arts program at Briarcrest and all of the choirs and a cappella groups.
My name's Harper Spence, and I'm 9 years old, and I go to Decaturville Elementary in 4th grade, and I've also been singing since I could talk, and I'm glad that I got to be here.
Yes, and you take lessons.
I take lessons with Miss Kimberly.
Yeah, so y'all have different backgrounds and training, so it was fun to watch. How was it being in front of the judges?
For me, it was nerve-wracking, but it was also very fun to kind of hear what all three of the judges had to say. You know, they all have each little nitpicky things, and you can really take that and make yourself a better performer from that. So for me, it was amazing.
Yeah. At first, I was kind of nervous about the live critiques, and judging, because I was like, oh crap, what if it's like really bad and I'll embarrass myself.
Well, you did great because you won the competition.
Thank you.
So obviously they thought you did amazing.
Thank you. But it actually just like helped my confidence and stage presence, all that stuff.
For me, it was really scary, but the more I got into my song, the more confident I got. They told us all the little stuff that we needed to like learn and all the stuff that we needed to do to get better.
Yeah. Would y'all do it again?
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll have
So it
fun.
was a good experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the live critique is the challenge, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was exciting though. And there were how many performers?
8. Yes.
8. And one was a duet.
Yes.
So tell about like the process of. Oh wait, no, we're wrapping up. But y'all, they got chosen. I'll be a spoiler alert. They got chosen. They submitted an application, and these were chosen, and these were some of the winners from the night. So.
Very good. Glad to have all of you here.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Thank you
Continue
for
best
having
to you.
us.
All of you. We're going to hear from a couple of these folks as we continue this Six in the City.
Morning in Jackson. North Highland Avenue on a typical weekday. Children waiting to catch a school bus. The bus approaches. Flashing lights. Sidearm extended with the word stop. When you see those lights flashing and the arm extended, that means S-T-O-P, regardless of the side of the road you're on. Remember, when you don't stop, bus cam may be watching. And so are the Jackson police. And you will be out of hard-earned cash. Don't look for an excuse. Stop for the school bus. After all, it's the law.
Midnight, gas leak, Forked Deer Bottom. Power outages, Old Denmark Road. Downed poles on McClellan. Whatever the call, the crews are there. It's the call answered from past to present at JEA Today.
Welcome back to Six in the City, and we're pleased to welcome Beth Ann Simpson, and she's with Jackson Downtown Development, and then Aaron Eller is with us with Jackson Arts Council. Now, what's got these two organizations together? We're starting First Fridays. We're starting this Friday, May 1st.
Yes.
Downtown, so here we go.
Yes, we're so excited.
A theme a month for how long?
Till December.
Till December, so from May till December.
Yes, the first Friday of every month. Yes.
So what are some of the themes we're going to see this year?
So this first one Friday is Southern Style, and then in June we're doing Summer in Bloom, kind of in collaboration with our Lavender Trail, and then July is America 250 to celebrate.
Okay.
That's 250 years of America, and then August is back to school, and then there's a cultural celebration and holidays and all the things.
All right.
So
I'm getting ready to go.
Yes.
All right, so what time do we start?
It's 5 to 7:30.
Okay.
And this one is on Main Street and Church Street. So right down from City Hall. So right on Main Street, in between basically City Hall and the Ned. Okay. And we'll have the road closed down because we'll have live music, the art walk, which Aaron can talk more about. We'll have food vendors. We'll have inflatables and some other kids' activities. We have a gallery hop there's a show in Turntable that is the Dreamers and Makers Student Showcase. There'll be an activity in Havner's Frame Shop, and then the Carnegie Art Gallery is open. So we're encouraging people to walk and experience those art galleries, and then, of course, shop the art walk and other vendors and food vendors. And
Aaron, tell us about the art walk.
Yeah, so we're about to start, I think, our 4th year of First Friday Art Walks, and so we're really excited. We've got 15 artists that are going to be popping up, and they're all local artists. from all kinds of disciplines. We have a cellist, we have fiber artists, we have clay jewelry, visual artists, graphic designers, you name it, we have it. And I love getting to see all of the local artists coming out and seeing each other's work and seeing people from the community come out and support their local artists.
Will they have items for sale?
Yes, absolutely. All of the artists should have art for sale, and it's just a really, really great time.
And that's why we keep it free too. It's free to come to the event, but then we want you to support our artists and our food vendors. Bring money to spend, but anyone can come and it's free to come to.
So it's kind of centered in Main and Church. Then, right?
Yes.
Is that where the artist will be?
Yeah, the artists will be on the sidewalk on East Main Street, on both sides of the street. So, and then with the road closed off, we'll have stuff in the middle, and we'll have some music. We'll have a DJ. There will be some line dancing. It's going to be a great time.
What types of food?
We have some barbecue, lemonade, ice cream, some other just good classic Southern food.
I think we've got a little mini festival.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're hoping the rain holds off, and the weather's still looking good right now for Friday. So we're hoping it stays that way. But yeah, we have live music. We have a photo booth, yard games with JEA, and some other craft and interactive things for kids to do.
So this is the 4th year, you said, doing this.
Yes, I believe this is the 4th year of doing art walks.
What do you think has made this successful?
Well, and it's new for us to kind of partner with the Jackson Arts Council for the Art Walk. They were already doing this, and we decided we could come alongside them and celebrate First Fridays all together downtown, and the businesses could stay open late, and just encouraging people to come downtown from that 5 to 7:30 time in the core of downtown, whether that's grabbing food and a drink from a business that's open or coming and supporting our art vendors and our food vendors in the core, or maybe coming to the First Fridays event, but then staying and hanging out at the tavern. The idea is just to come down and spend time downtown.
Ice House, all these other places will be open.
They are. The tavern's open, Ice House, several nearby. Even if they're not on the main strip, we want you to come and support them too.
And the other breweries.
Yes,
Everybody will be open then.
They are.
All right, fantastic. So we're starting these May till December. And it starts this Friday, starting at 5, going to 7:30.
This Friday, 5 to 7:30.
Okay, you don't have to buy any tickets or anything else. Just show up and bring money and spend it downtown.
That's right. There's also events at the Ned and the Carnegie, several theater productions, so you could stay and come to a theater show. So just make an evening of it.
If you get it on Facebook or something.
Oh yes, it's all on our website at downtownjacksontn.com. It's on Facebook on both of our pages. Follow the Arts Council and Downtown Development.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Look forward to it. Glad to start it again. Glad y'all working together.
And thanks to JA for sponsoring it.
Okay, we're glad to be a part of that. Well, we got a special guest. We just talked to her a few minutes ago. Olivia Heimke is with us. So we're going to the main stage. Olivia, stage is yours.
Fading on a girl with a hunger for fame and a face and a name to remember. The past fades away because as of this day, your imagine's gone. She's moving on. Her smile and your fantasies play a duet that'll make you forget where you are. The music starts playing. It's the beat of her heart saying, baby, you're star. Flashback to a girl with a song in her heart as she's waiting to start the adventure. The fire and drive that makes dreams come alive. They fill her soul. She's in control. Control of the laughter, the tears just like pearls. Well, they're all in this girl's repertoire. It's all for the I'll just have to forget the hurt that came before. Forget what used to be. The past is on the cutting room floor. The future is here with me. Shoot me. Look it up on a star with it all in her sights. All the love and the light that surround her. Someday she'll think twice of the twos and the price she'll have to pay, but not today. She'll do all she can for the love of one man and for millions who love from afar. It's all for the taking, and its magic will be making. Let me be your star. Your star. Thank you.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events.
You want a fast, easy way to cook? I'm Joey with Jackson Energy Authority. Today we're cooking with gas. One of my favorite things to cook is Italian. I love how fast and evenly everything cooks with gas. It gives you precise temperature control. Do you want to cook with gas? Get connected with JA and join us, because Jackson's cooking with gas.
Welcome back into 6 in the City. We're doing this show on Tuesday, the 25th. Had some real severe weather last night. It was kind of a surprise in Jackson because we had straight line wind. So we didn't have funnel clouds or anything else, and it was kind of a surprise, but it hit just after 1 o'clock this morning. And we had multiple utility poles down, Christmasville Road area, the ballpark, all out through there. So we had in excess at one time of 5,000 customers without power.
Yes.
And so the crews get called in, and they go to work. They run the lines to see what's obstructing things. We got debris in lines and all that stuff you can imagine. We got poles that are down.
Yeah.
And what they find areas that they can clear, and then they start rerouting power. And so the lines can feed power both ways. They reroute it. And so within an hour between 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock this morning, we had 5,000 customers out, and by 6 o'clock it was down to 500 or 498. So that was the quick part of the restoration. But then for those 400, it's been a day of, and the work's still going on, setting new poles.
I was out there this morning. There is debris, like you said, everywhere. Signs have flown off, and we've got trees snapped over, poles snapped over, fence parts missing. So it's a war zone out there right now.
Yeah, it's kind of
but our guys
hand-to-hand combat out there.
Yeah, and they're having to replace the poles, so they're out there digging and.
When you replace a pole, you got to get a new one, got rid of the old one, then you got to attach all the wires to that, so it's a laborious process.
Yes.
But anyway, the work continues. However, we've got more severe weather forecast for tonight, so we'll see. If you're watching us later in the week, we'll have known then how it all turned out.
Yeah.
But wish the best to everybody, and then to our crews, we certainly appreciate their work over these last several hours. They were out at 1 o'clock this morning, still out there today.
Yes, and thank you to Jax for providing food.
Yeah, they've provided food out there.
For our crew.
And they were without power for a while out there, as everybody just about at exit 85.
Yes.
So we'll see where it goes. Talked about it earlier. We're 1 week away from election, May 5th. We voted in advance through Thursday. If you haven't voted, be sure to do so. We have 61,000 plus registered voters in this county. And going in today, we had 3,592. 3,500 voted out of 61,000.
Time to step
so
it up.
So still plenty of room to vote. Understand these are primaries. This is the Madison County Republican and Democrat primaries. So when you walk in, they will ask you which primary do you want to participate in, and you tell them the Republican or Democrat. But there's no general election ballot. That comes up in August, and it confuses people sometimes. Yeah. And so we'll see what happens. And we'll have election returns coming up May 5th, starting at 7 o'clock, right here at EPlus TV6. What else is going on in our
We
world?
have next Monday is the mayor's doing the water proclamation.
Okay.
So we'll be
Clear
excited.
tap and all that stuff? Is that what's happening?
Well, yeah, just for Drinking Water Week
Drinking
is
Water
what it's
Week.
called.
Okay,
Drinking
there
Water
you go.
Week.
Drinking Water Week.
Goodness.
May 1st, coming up this Friday, we'll begin Jackson's 3rd annual Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month celebration. It'll be all month long, but there'll be a special ceremony this coming Friday. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, our friend Christiana is putting all that together, and that's going to be at 4 o'clock at City Hall this Friday.
Yes.
The Mayor's Prayer Breakfast is May the 7th. It'll be here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center, breakfast at 7. The service starts at 7:30. And you go to connect.jacksontn.gov to get ticket information, connect.jacksontn.gov. And we will be carrying that, Thomas Wright will be carrying that live here at EPlus TV6 at 7:30 on the 7th. And congratulations to Taylor Rensley, who's been with the leaders. He is now the Chief Financial Officer of the West Tennessee Community Foundation. So they're putting staff together out there, and so we salute him and salute them. Look forward to great work.
Yes.
What about next week?
Next week, we have the NED coming on. They're going to talk about their upcoming Velveteen Rabbit experience tour.
Okay.
So that'll be exciting to hear about. FFA Awards Banquet, that'll be held Thursday, April 30th at the Carl Perkins Center. We have Jackson State Community College coming on to talk about graduation and their events that are coming with that. So
the big education celebration is coming up this Friday at Oman Arena, and then we got graduations coming up.
yes, and then the show next week we'll have the Society of Songwriters coming on.
They got that showcase coming up, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. West Tennessee Veterans Coalition, so excited to have them back. Sherry Freeman, a frequent guest of ours. Excited to have her come on and talk about the Jackson Symphony. Melissa Summer is going to talk about the Youth Town Golf Tournament. It's that time of the year again.
Big fundraiser for them, sure is.
Yeah. And then West Tennessee Healthcare, they're going to talk about mobility and assistive technologies. That'll be really interesting to hear about that.
A lot of different topics, a lot of different things going on in this community. We appreciate you being a part of all this and sharing the time with us here at 6 in the City. Speaking of 6 in the City, we're going to be back. We had another talented young person that's coming on this stage.
That's right.
Right, to send us off into the next week.
Harper
and
Spence.
so stay tuned. We got more coming on this 6 in the City.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events. For generations, Jackson Energy Authority has been more than just your utility provider. We are your neighbors, invested in the same streets, schools, and neighborhoods we proudly call home. We built and maintain the essential services that power daily life: electricity, gas, water, wastewater, and broadband, all designed to grow and evolve alongside our community. From your home to your business, our goal remains simple: dependable, reliable service every single day. And when you call, there's always a real person on the line, ready to help with speed, care, and professionalism, because we believe that service should feel personal. No matter the weather, storms, snow, or blazing heat, day or night, we're always on call, keeping your power on and your life connected. We're ready, and we're here to serve, because it's not just about what we provide, it's about who we serve. Jackson Energy Authority. Real people, real service.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Tonya Mitchell back with us. She was on stage with NSYNC back when she was 17, 18 years old, Chicago, Soldier Field, and all this other stuff, thousands of folks. Got back in this business, the latter part of last year then?
Yes. So I just kind of, well, it was October of 2024 when I kind of connected with my current manager, Shannon, right now. And I wasn't ready at the time. I was going through some stuff, right? So I was just like, oh, there's never a good time for this. And it turned out that, you know, nobody loves me like you.
Well, how's it feeling?
It's amazing. It's totally different because of all the streaming platforms and stuff, you know, CDs and MP3s and stuff from back. We didn't have MP3s, but cassette tapes. I got vinyls.
There you go.
But,
well, vinyl is back, apparently.
Yeah, and we got some stuff going on. So if you want to follow me on social media, it's Tonya Mitchell Official on pretty much every social media platform.
All right, Tonya Mitchell Official.
Is it T-O or T-O-N?
Yeah, T to the O to the N to the Y-A. So that's on a song on my album.
Okay,
You'll have to look
perfect.
that one up. 2001, I represent.
2001.
Okay.
Okay, so.
And so this worked out for you today, then?
This was amazing, yes.
Okay.
So I've been living back in West Tennessee. I moved off for a little while to Middle Tennessee. So I've been back in West Tennessee for a couple of years. And my manager, he's actually based out of Minnesota. So he reached out to me on Facebook. And at first I turned him down, right? Because I was like, I got too much going on. I'm a single mom. You know, I went through the domestic violence thing. So that's kind of where Nobody Loves Me comes from. It was the first song I have ever written and the first music video that I've ever recorded in my life.
Okay. Wow. Well, good luck with this.
Thank you so much.
It's a real pleasure to meet you. Like I said, I knew your dad, and so.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that goes back a ways, few decades. This young lady that's with us has been a guest of ours before. She was one of the winners from Jackson's Got Talent. We're glad to have her with us. And we're going to let her close out this show. So, good Lord willing, we'll see you next week for more. Six in the City. And Harper Spence, stage is yours.
Trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment you set off a dream in me. Getting loud to know, can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold is still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never